Couldn't sleep again?
No.
Everything all right?
Fine.
Can I get you anything?
I don't want anything.
I'm gonna get some sleep. See you later.
Ronnie. Ronnie.
What?
Look.
So,
we've missed our window. We could show a little more concern.
sorry.
We should have been having sex last night. Instead, I was whittering on the phone to my mother.
Well, we could try now. So it can't be a complete waste of time, actually. I'm far more in the mood.
Well, there's no point now. We've missed our optimum time. Honestly, that's another month down the drain.
Oh, come on, it'll be fine.
No, might as well get ready for work now.
Good morning, ladies!
It's the third time you said that to me today, Heston.
Really? What can I say? I'm suffused with the joys of spring.
I think you'll find that spring doesn't start until the equinox at the end of the month.
Aha! A woman who knows her seasons. But then again, spring may bloom early for one of us this year.
George, are you busy this afternoon?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, good. Because Melody's cancelled on me. She's got some meeting with social services, so she can't make it.
Can't make what?
Baby clinic. Is 4 o'clock okay?
No, actually, I have got rather a lot of paperwork thinking about it.
Jimmy. Have you got any idea why Heston is so jolly today?
Oh, Heston's always in a good mood. I got a good amount to medicate him most mornings.
I mean, seriously, though, he's bouncing off the walls. I think it's got something to do with Vivian.
Vivian?
No, really. I mean, all day yesterday, right, he was asking her about her love life. I mean, you don't think he's, you don't...
Well, you're not seriously suggesting that Heston fancies Vivian? No.
No.
No. Thought it'd keep me amused all day.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Oh, just ignore me.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, la 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 la, da da da. Ah, the fragrant Dr. Hassan. May I say, you are a sight for sore eyes this morning.
And you are even chirpier than usual. Now, why does that make me uneasy?
I don't know what you mean.
Heston, I've known 3-year-olds who can lie more convincingly.
Oh, all right, I've been dying to tell someone. This playing Cupid malarkey is just exhausting.
Please don't tell me this is something to do with Vivian.
How did you know?
Well, you're about as subtle as an elephant on roller skates.
Just because I happen to know that Lionel, the love of Vivian's life, is in town.
What?
Oh, yes. Still smitten as ever like a lovesick puppy. And when I break the news to the good lady herself, I rather fancy you're going to need to purchase a hat.
But why do you need to break the news?
What?
Why can't he do it himself?
Well, I'm just the go-between.
So, Lionel's asked you to profess his undying love to Vivian.
Well, I mean, not in so many words, but sometimes love needs a helping hand.
What exactly has he asked you to say?
He doesn't even want her to know he's in Lethbridge. He made me promise I wouldn't say anything. I just can't do nothing.
Heston, if you've given your word, then as a person of honour, especially as a doctor, surely that's sacrosanct.
I did wrestle with my conscience about it.
It's not your place to meddle in other people's lives. I'm sure Vivian had her reasons for rejecting Lionel in the past, and right now she's in a very vulnerable state.
But she's obviously so lonely.
Unlikely as it sounds, having a man doesn't necessarily solve all a woman's problems. Plenty of women choose to live alone and have happy, fulfilled lives. It isn't for you to decide what's best for her.
Best for whom?
A patient. Dr. Carter was asking my advice about a patient who's considering...
Gender reassignment surgery.
Good grief. It's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Can I get you anything else? White coffee, thanks. Do I know you from somewhere?
I work round the corner at the campus surgery.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you're a nurse, aren't you?
Yes.
Excuse me, you haven't paid your bit. Oh! Are you okay? Well, that'll come out of my wages. Is that your fault? I'm sorry.
You all right?
Everything's gone wrong today. My boss has been giving me a hard time all morning, and now this happens. I'll probably get the sack.
Surely you can talk to him.
I wish I could just tell him where he can stick his job, but I can't. Paul would go mad.
Come on, don't cry. I'm no good when people cry. Who's Paul?
My husband.
Would you like me to call him for you?
No, he wouldn't like it. But thanks for trying to help.
Why wouldn't he like it?
Because helping me would make you my friend, and I'm not allowed friends. Not unless Paul vets them first. Or you wouldn't understand.
Does he tell you what you can and can't wear as well? You feel like you're drowning inside. No one knows.
How do you know all that?
I had a friend who was seeing a bloke who was just like Paul.
Did she get out?
Oh, yeah. She's a different person now.
I'm gonna get out too. Yeah. You see, I've met someone else. His name's Mark. He's my neighbour.
How did you get together?
We just started noticing each other. The windows of his flat are directly opposite mine, so I can look straight into his world and he can look into mine.
So, he was spying on you?
No, we just became aware of each other every day more. Like it was meant to be. But then I saw the sailboard outside his flat this morning. What if we never get to be together?
Well, how much do you really know about him? I mean, have you told him how you feel?
No. But I know he cares about me. And he's a good person.
And Paul? How's he going to react when he finds out? I don't mean to scare you, Jenny, but I do think you ought to get out of one relationship before you start another.
I'll never get away, will I?
You will. But you don't have to do it alone. There's people who can help you.
Who?
Me, for one. Have you got a pen?
Yeah.
Right. This is my number at the surgery. All right? There we go.
Thank you.
Care to join me?
Can't, I'm working too long.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
George, what's wrong?
I'm just not in a very sociable mood, that's all. What's that?
Oh, my mum took them when we were on holiday.
Oh. Oh, Izzy, isn't she lovely? I'm so jealous.
I don't know why. You get to see your daughter every day. I don't have that luxury.
When do you see her again?
It depends on what happens tomorrow. I'm seeing Lisa about my access rights.
Well, I hope it all works out for you.
So do I.
Do you know, actually, I will join you.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
Sorry I'm late. Have you been busy?
Nothing I couldn't handle. Oh, I've got a message for you, though, from a Jenny Khan.
From Jenny? I've only just... Why is she calling me already?
I've no idea. Not mine, reader. Call yourself.
Hello?
Hi, Jenny. It's Ruth. Are you okay? I've only just got your message.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I was just ringing to say that I'm definitely going to take your advice.
Right.
I'm going to leave Paul. And you'll never guess where I'm standing right this minute.
Where?
I'm outside Mark's flat. I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to tell him exactly how I feel.
Yeah, I never told you to do that.
Wish me luck.
Wait, Jenny. Never told her to do that. Archie, you're going to have to cover for me. There's something I need to do.
See you again, Mr. Ford, and give my regards to Mrs. Ford.
Vivian, could you fax this to St Phil's for me?
Of course, Dr. Hassan.
Hi. Is Jenny in?
No. Who are you?
Ruth?
Well, how do you know Jenny?
We're friends.
Really? She never mentioned you. Sorry, I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Well, come in.
No, it's all right.
Well, she'll be home any minute. So how do you know Jenny?
We met at work at the cafe.
How's she getting on? Is she fitting in?
Yeah.
I don't know how much she's told you about herself.
Not much.
Sometimes Jenny says things that she doesn't mean. She's got quite an active imagination. You all right? You look a bit...
I'm fine.
Can I get you a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
How'd you take it? What is it?
It's nothing. Maybe you should call her, find out when she'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing here? I need to speak to you. Okay. Can you talk to me while I get changed? What have you told him? Nothing. And does he suspect anything about Mark? No. We're leaving together in the morning. When Paul gets back from his night shift, we'll be long gone. When did you decide all this? After I spoke to you. I went round there. So, you were with Mark at his flat? Yeah. Why all the questions? Look, the thing is, I need to get my hands on some money. Have you got any cash? Look, I'm not asking for charity. Here, open the box. Take whatever you want. Jenny, I don't have any money, all right? I'm sorry. Oh, well, I can always pawn stuff. So, where's Mark taking you? Anywhere, as long as it's away from here. Look, can you watch the door? Keep an eye out for Paul. Something else in this box that you need? This, maybe? Yeah, thanks. What about these? No, they're Paul's.
Yeah. No, well, oh, hang on. Lily, I've got Ruth on the phone. She wants your advice. She needs some medical info or something.
Hello?
Dr. Hassan, do you know anything about a drug called risperidone?
Yes, it's an antipsychotic prescribed for a variety of disorders. Obsessive compulsive disorder, bipolar, schizophrenia. Why?
You were supposed to be watching the door.
Hello? Ruth?
What was all that about?
No idea. By the way, have I had a fax from St. Phil's?
I don't know, but maybe Vivian's filed it. I'll have a look.
Where is Vivian?
Oh, Heston whisked her off to the icon bar. I need your advice about something. Yeah, here we are. Got it.
Why did you lie to me about the tablets that I found? You said they were Paul's, but your name is on the label.
Does it matter?
What do you take risperidone for, Jenny?
Migraines.
I saw the man through the window, just like you said. The thing is, at the time that you said that you were with him, I'm sure I saw him kissing someone else.
What's your problem? I didn't even ask you to come here.
Jenny, I understand. Really, I do.
No, you don't. You're just like everyone else. You can't bear the thought that I might have found a bit of happiness. Well, I won't let you take that away from me.
What's going on?
Oh, go on. Tell him. Ruin everything for me.
Calm down.
I only wanted to help, all right?
Well, I want you out of my flat. Now!
I'm sorry.
Now! What have I done? Ruth! Go after her. Please tell her I didn't mean it.
Ruth, wait. She didn't mean to upset you. Would you give me a moment? There are things you don't understand.
I know more than you think. All right, I lied. I don't work with Jenny. I work at the medical centre.
Well, so you know she's got bipolar disorder.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got involved. I saw she was in trouble and I wanted to help.
So what, you're a doctor? Or?
No. I'm just a receptionist. I don't really even know what bipolar means.
Yeah, neither did I once. Look, when she's up, like today, she hears voices, has visions, great big Hollywood movies in her head. That's why she hates taking the medication. The movie ends. She becomes lucid again.
When did it start?
3 years ago? Feels like a lifetime. See, the thing is, the real world can't compete with what's going on in her head. That's why keeping her medicated's a nightmare. That's where I come in. Big bad wolf. But when she takes her medicine, she's fine. She can function, she can go to work, she can lead a normal life. What if she doesn't want that?
Can't you get help?
She's had help.
I mean, you. Can't be easy going through all this on your own.
Yeah, I've tried talking to friends. You think people give a damn about you, but one mention of mental illness and they stop answering the phone. I don't care what people think anyway. She's not mad and she's not dangerous. She's still my Jenny. Besides, we're all screwed up in one way or another. We're all damaged.
So, can I tempt you with a Cabernet Sauvignon?
I thought we'd come here to discuss work.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'd like to keep a clear head. Dr. Carter, I am flattered that you want my advice.
Well, you are a woman of the world, after all, and got a few miles on the clock.
I don't think I like the implications of that.
Ooh, not to say we weren't both young and engaged in frivolous, spontaneous pursuits that young people engage in.
Are you going to get to the point?
Yes, I will. I think I'll go for the Merlot. But, excuse me.
What is it?
I was just thinking how comfortable people's lives look from the outside. It's only when you get close up that you see the reality.
Yeah. When I first met Jenny, all I wanted to do was look after her, keep her safe. So much for that.
It's not your fault, you know. You couldn't have known the outcome, no one could. But you've stood by her. I'm sure there's a lot of people that wouldn't.
You know, I just have this feeling pressing on me. What if she doesn't love me anymore? What if she resents me? I mean, I'm the one that takes all the colour out of her world and makes it grey again.
She loves you. But I don't think you should leave her alone tonight.
Why?
In the fantasy that Jenny told me about, she was having an affair with the neighbour.
What?
She was making it up.
Where'd she say he lived?
You promise you're not going to go around there and start shouting at him?
Yeah, I promise.
Over there. You know him?
Not exactly. Did Jenny tell you how we first met? Jenny used to live in the flat opposite mine.
So, you're the man in the window?
Yeah, I was. Once. You know, when I first clapped eyes on Jenny, I just knew. Funny how your life can change in a moment.
So, this movie that's in her head, it keeps taking her back to that same moment. She still needs you, Paul. You're the only one who understands her. And that's what love is. Someone who understands.
And what about you? You got someone that understands you?
Yes, I do. In fact, I should probably go. You'll be waiting for me.
Thank you for listening.
Come in. Come in.
I'm not here for sex. I promise I am fully bromided up.
It's happened, isn't it? I've become one of those women that's so totally obsessed with getting pregnant, I've turned my sex life into a military campaign.
Well, I did wonder if I should be goose-stepping around the bedroom.
I'm sorry. I've easily become so horribly obsessed.
That's all right, I still love you. Even if you are deranged. It would be nice, though, to be able to make love to my wife again without holding a thermometer or a flip chart.
Jenny.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
It's all right. I know how difficult it is.
I let you down.
Don't ever say that.
I promised the doctors I'd take the medicine. I promised you.
But you've got to want to take it yourself. No one can make you. You know I can't give you the things that you see in your head. But I'll always keep you safe. I love you, Jenny.
Can you get me a glass of water, please?
And what about you? You got someone that understands you?
Dr. Carter, we came here to discuss a medical matter, not to engage in endless small talk.
You are absolutely right. I have shilly-shallied long enough. You see, the fact is...
Vivian, I need to ask your advice about something.
Oh, not you as well.
It concerns client confidentiality.
Well, ask away. It's open season.
In your opinion, should a doctor break a confidence even if he believes that ultimately the truth will make the patient happier than the lie?
Certainly not. A doctor can't meddle in someone else's life just because he or she wants to manipulate a better outcome. And how on earth can you predict what the outcome could be? No, no, no. Confidentiality is the safest and honourable way to proceed. Now, Dr. Carter, Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Well, actually, I have a confession. There is no medical matter. I just wanted the pleasure of your enchanting company this evening.
Well, I don't appreciate being lied to. And I am not in the habit of providing companionship for lonely ex-surgeons. Good night.
Please tell me the message has finally got through that thick skull of yours. Or should I go and fetch a mallet?
Jack, we're doing the right thing, aren't we?
Of course, you don't want to back out now, do you?
No.
You know I'm going to be off for about an hour this morning, don't you? Vivian was supposed to arrange cover.
Was she? Don't ask me, I'm just a temp.
I had my chance. I have no illusions about finding love again.
Prison, prostitution, gambling addiction.
Dr. Sloan fights for what he thinks is right next year on BBC1 in Diagnosis Murder.